Your name?
Alexander.
All right.
Your Honor, I spoke to Mr. Alexander and we've come to an agreement. The amount of rent that's owed is $2,310. Court costs of $175 for a total of $2,485. Mr. Alexander says he can pay that by next Wednesday, which will be the 4th. So obviously I'm going to give him till the 9th. We both signed the judgment and I advised him his rights under the court rule.
Sir, is all of that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have any questions regarding anything?
No, no.
And you did receive your right of rescission.
Yes, Your
All
Honor.
right. Well, court will enter that judgment by consent. All right. If you need a copy, you can pick it up at the front counter. All right. Have a good weekend.
Thank you.
103 South Hira versus Joshua Bertram.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. David Fanter on behalf of the plaintiff.
Your name?
Joshua Bertram.
Thank
See
you.
you, Judge.
Good seeing you, sir.
We come to an agreement on this one also. The amount of rent that's owed is $245, court costs of $175 for a total of $420. Mr. Bertram says he can pay that by Monday. I gave him obviously till the 9th. And I was thinking that because the amount is relatively low, we should put under further orders, no writ without a hearing. Have I caught on now?
Yes, you
Finally?
All right.
So what that means is that if for some reason you don't pay, and if I file an order of eviction, the court would set that for a hearing. So,
Yeah, may I say something?
Certainly.
I get paid basically twice a month,
Okay.
and it's been we're in our slow season right now, so my check has not been like half of what it used to be. So I'm just trying to make do with what I can, and that's how I fell behind. So I do
Got it.
apologize. I don't mean to be back in here.
Well, it's okay. Quite frankly, young man, that happens to a lot of folks. And I think what's fortunate about being in this county is that a lot of the attorneys, a lot of the judges appreciate that's what happens to people. And it's really just a matter of catching up, getting yourself kind of a little bit ahead so that happens.
I'm trying my hardest, sir.
No, I got you. So your slow season, when will it pick up? Like April?
I think March, April.
Okay.
When March Madness starts to begin. I worked for a printing company, Underground Printing. So after like Amazon orders are done with through December, like the end of December, we start slowing down through July, February, and March.
Got it.
And then once the school season starts again,
Then you
we
pick
start
back up.
work.
Do
So
they order any like Maryland gear to print?
Maryland?
Don't say confused.
just say yes.
Don't look confused.
Yes. Yeah, no, we print
It's like.
we print all of them, yes.
Anything with
What'd you tell him? Just say yes. Just say yes.
We do, University of Michigan, MSU, we do Iowa, we do,
MSU.
About every-
That's like Spartans.
yeah, that is.
Yeah,
We do everything.
that'd be easy to print.
You
Anyway.
guys want.
All right. Okay, sir. So you have no questions on this judgment. I'm going to enter the judgment by consent. All right. And so if it doesn't pick up right away and you're back, you're back. We'll get you through it. Okay.
I've dealt with Mr. Bertram before. He's always easy to deal with and we always work something out.
Yeah. And just getting there. So
Just getting there.
just getting there. All right. You take care of yourself, young man.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, Mr. Bertram.
Where? Why?
Because she was not.
Lacey's in Zoom? Why is she in Zoom? Oh, she's someplace else. What? What? She said she's not coming here to see me? She wouldn't make it in time.
We did start at 12.
Did she know she didn't? She knew she had 12. Why?
That's a question.
Where is she? Do you know where she is?
Detroit.
Did she tell? She's in Detroit?
Yes.
That's a big place.
It is a big.
That's all for me at 12. I'm
But
covering
you're
for,
gonna come cover at one,
yeah,
right?
for Sydney. Yes.
Okay, all right.
So I'll see you in an hour. Thanks.
All right, thank you, sir. Arbor Meadows versus Akio Fujimaki.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Gabriel ACP 79685 for the plaintiff Arbor Meadows.
Did you hear us talking about you?
Yes, Your Honor, and I do appreciate you allowing me to appear via Zoom.
You're more than welcome. All right, Mr. Stringer.
Yes, Thomas Stringer appearing on behalf of Akio Fujimaki.
All right. I have a dismissal.
So, Your Honor, if you could
Yeah.
allow me this time to address Brother Counsel, I had a family emergency, and I do apologize. I did not get to reach out to you and let you know that we were dismissing this case. And we will not be bringing up the other cases.
You have any objection to that?
Well, I have no objection to it being dismissed. My client did want me to ask for fees. You reserved them. I've had to come back again. When I look at I looked at my time after today, I'll have between $1,200 and $1,500 into this. It's unfortunate that my client gets charged for that.
Do I have permission to sign your name?
Yeah, I will
I
state
have
that,
anything to say to that?
yes, Your Honor. I will state that this could have been resolved if he had just paid the court costs with notice. And my client was willing to do that and waive the late fee. I was willing to be very amenable, and at this point, decided to just do a courtesy fee waiver for the court cost. And I do not believe that fees should be attributed to my client, as my client's just trying to assert their rights as a property owner and keep the place where he calls home beautiful.
Yeah, but remind me, were the court fees due?
There were court fees, but the issue was Your Honor did not specifically award them in the
Correct.
last case. That's what it was.
Right, but that's part of the problem. And Ms. Lacy, I appreciate that you, emergency counsel has been out here twice, and I was extremely skeptical of the argument that was being made at the last hearing, because everything was settled. And quite frankly, I don't know that Arbor Meadows should have been coming after him for something that wasn't contained in the written agreement or judgment between the parties. And that was part of my problem. And now we are back here again. And
I appreciate counsel having some family issue, but somebody from the firm could have sent me a dismissal, and at least I wouldn't have had to come out here today. And that's what's inherently wrong about this. And I'm not blaming counsel, but obviously she works for a firm who decided to file this. And really, there was no merit to filing this. And saying that Mr. Fujimaki could have paid the fees, well, he wasn't ordered to pay the fees, and we never agreed to pay the fees. So this is just wrong. I'll leave this up to the court.
And Ms. Lacy, I get the family emergency, I get all of that, and you kept the court apprised that you weren't going to be able to be here today. I wasn't sure what was happening on the case. So that I think all of us that have been in practice realize stuff happens, right? Okay, so I get that. I appreciate, though, what Mr. Stringer is saying, that somebody could have sent that. I am also, how do I want to say this? I'll put it this way. Sometimes people are sent in to give arguments that may themselves not have a whole lot of merit, and they have to just go about doing their job. And I can appreciate that. And I don't fault attorneys when they're placed in that position. I may be wrong, but I think, Ms. Lacy, you always give very good, cogent arguments grounded legally before this court. I felt, well, I'm just going to say it, and I don't know if I'm right, but I think that if it were up to you, we wouldn't have been here last time arguing. I think somebody has put you in that position, and unfairly so. I say what I think. I think you were put in that position unfairly. I don't think you would have given me that argument because that's not what you do. But Mr. Stringer and his client should also not be. So I'm not going to award the $1,500 or whatever it would be, the 15. I will award $500 in attorney fees that will need to be paid by, I'm going to say is that it needs to be paid by the plaintiff to the defendant's attorney.
We have a time frame, Your Honor? 2 weeks, a month?
Yeah.
Whatever the.
Pay it by March 16th, 2026. All right.
And I just want to put something on the record that I've had my assistant check every day for the last few days to see if we were receiving anything.
Right.
Because originally she was going to, and I'm just not blaming her, going to file a brief or file an amendment to request an amendment. So there was just nothing ever, and the dismissal could have come. I mean, from somebody.
And I'll say this, and I'm not here to defend Miss Lacy. I'll just say this. Hey, if she could have, she would have. I have no doubt in my mind. And I think that there may have been outside things hampering her. So I don't hold her responsible. That's why I phrased it the way that I do. I don't think that comes, I don't know whose pocket it comes out of. I'll make this clear in my mind. It should not come out of Miss Lacy's pocket.
No.
Whoever did what
Appreciate
they
that,
did,
Your Honor.
that's who should be paying it. Because I don't think she would have done this. She's never done that in the years that she's been practicing.
I fully accept that. I have no ill will at all.
I know you don't. So, and it's a good thing that this is the attorney on the other side, because this could have gotten real ugly. So, all right.
Probably true.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
And Miss Lacy, I'll say this: Mr. Stringer doesn't come out here that often. He used to come see me all the time. Now it's every once in a while, here or there. So the very fact that it didn't get to him and I got to see him again, I'm okay with it.
Mr. Stringer, my sincerest apologies, and I do thank you, Your Honor.
Well, and I appreciate that. And again, there's no ill will whatsoever. I think you're a fine attorney. It just things happen.
Things happen. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
$600.
500.
No. $600 from Ava Meadows to requested me is officially gone. $600 is
That's in the other case.
that is stated.
Oh, yeah, no. This case is being dismissed.
This case is big.
That's what he's asking about, the $600 that they requested.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Field Properties versus Matata Patrick.
Gabriel Lacy for Bill Properties.
Not checked in.
They have not checked in. Would you like to take a default?
I would, Your Honor.
Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm testimony?
Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear from Custo they have not checked in? Would you like to take a default? I would. Your Honour,